We are on the streets of Monte Carlo. As you can see, we lead the drivers and we lead the constructors. Sainz overtook Leclerc. Leclerc will be looking to bounce back in Monaco. 2 races in a row. He's thrown away race wins. It's been inexcusable from a Ferrari point of view. I mean, I don't think it's quite let's drop him for another driver yet. But I mean, if he has a couple more of them, like, I mean, the fucking question's there. You know, the guy's been bottling it left, right and centre. So let's go in and review our targets. You know, I mean, I think we've had the quicker car against Red Bull all year, to be honest. But, you know, they won in Miami because we kind of fucked up with Sainz. That was us. And then Monaco. No, I mean Monaco. The race. What was the last race? Spain. Leclerc just put it in the wall himself. Thankfully, Sainz would have won anyway, probably, being on the better strategy. But, aye, man, it was pretty stupid. But there's a lot of talk that, like, the hard compounds just overpowered in races. So, you know what, guys? We're just going to fuck the guys on the hard compounds. But we're here in Monaco. Leclerc will be wanting to win his home Grand Prix. And aye, man, so will we. But as you can see, clear skies, partly cloudy on Saturday. Is what it is. Boom. So as you can see here in Monaco, practice 1, it's Leclerc from Verstappen, from Sainz, Perez, Bottas, Hamilton, Russell, Alonso, Gasly, Norris. I mean, it is just your typical rest of the fucking drivers, isn't it? Like, at this point, it really is. So we're going to go ahead and simulate practice 2, long runs in here. How's it going to look here in the streets of Monte Carlo? It is Max Verstappen by a big gap. Fucking worrying big gap, man, I tell you. That might be it, because the grade is both very similar. As we go over to Carlos Sainz. But what was I going to say there? Yeah, it means I think Leclerc's running a worse front wing than Sainz. But then again, he's fucking broke 2 in the last 2 races. So, not really my fault, guys, to be perfectly honest. So that is what it is. So, simulating practice 3 here. Big change to the car. Hopefully that gets us Sainz dropping further back, which says to me it's just, or maybe Red Bull's just quicker around here. But then look at that, Sainz gets 83% setup confidence, Leclerc doesn't. But guys, we're going to dive into qualifying and hopefully it goes a bit better than this. Or else questions have got to be asked. So Q1, I mean, Perez currently leads. I mean, look at that. It's Perez, Leclerc, Hamilton, Sainz, Gasly, Alonso, Russell, Ocon, Bottas, Magnussen, Verstappen down 15th. I mean, a couple of fucked up laps, to be honest. I mean, we put Sainz out in the mediums because he fucked up his soft runs, but I mean, Sainz should be through. Although saying that, it's fucking pretty close between the cars. Sainz should still be through, man. I'm hoping the track doesn't ramp up that much as we simulate to the end of the session. Verstappen goes fastest. Yeah, nah, he can't be beat really at this point, can he? Nah, P6 there, but I mean, our pace is a worry. We're not, I mean, I guess you fucking Red Bull is like a different league this weekend. It's as simple as that. So here we are on board with Leclerc through Sector 2 into the slowest part of the F1 calendar, as they would all say. But I mean, both Red Bulls and Ferraris will be looking to do something here. But Hamilton leads from Bottas, Russell, Magnussen and Mick Schumacher. So a bit of a mixed up grid, albeit the top 4 fastest cars haven't went. Is what it is, as Leclerc is flying. But I mean, is overtaking going to be hard here? My money is it's going to be, like, definitely going to be, in my opinion. Where's Leclerc put it? Only P2. It's a worry. Ferrari just don't really seem that fucking pace here. I mean, look at it. They're fucking so much faster. We're going to need to sign Sainz out again. I mean, Leclerc's safe, like, but fuck, is a second row spot safe? I don't fucking think so. Sainz flying here, should get his lap in. Goes P5, a fucking massive gap to the Red Bulls, man. Honestly, it's a bit embarrassing, to be honest, the size of that gap. So we're going into Q3. I mean, I'd take third and fourth right now because, to be honest, the Mercedes look fucking too quick for a guarantee of what I want. So we're just going to go 2 laps. Here is what it is. And see what we can do. So we're going to get a lap early on the board. Both Ferraris now will go back to Leclerc, who is the leader. The leading Ferrari. Come on, man. We need to get... If we get into the 10s, there might be an opportunity. But if not, it looks like we're going to be... It'd be great to beat even Perez, man. It looks like Verstappen's going to close that gap, the championship. Ocon does an 11.9. Leclerc, an 11.3. It's just fucking... And Sainz, again, another 11.3. It's just not good enough. As Verstappen goes 6 tenths quicker. Like 6 tenths, like. Where's Hamilton? I mean, Perez goes second. Hamilton goes third. As we're putting on a fresh set of softs, don't really see what the fuck this is going to do. See, like Red Bull have brought upgrades this weekend, and we can't fucking cope with them. I mean, our objective here is to beat Hamilton. That's it. I mean, it looks like we're overheating the tyres though far too fucking easily. I don't like it. But Leclerc, I mean, he's green and then he's orange. I don't know, it's going to have to be a mighty final sector here just to get fucking close to the Red Bulls. I'm not expecting that. I think we're just going to have to go long in the race on the hard tyre and fucking hope for the best. Leclerc can't improve. Sainz through the final corner. Can he improve? Or the championship leader, can he improve? No. And it's a fucking disaster as George Russell stays P6. And it's not good. It's a shocking qualifying for Ferrari. And it's now race day. And we're just gonna go fucking long. It's as simple as that. We're going to go ahead and start the race. We're going on hards to end on softs. Well, the idea is of potentially holding up the leaders. But it looks like Verstappen's on the softs and we've got Perez on the medium. It is one of the most, I mean, 78 laps of Monaco in this game. I'm expecting crashes. Let's get something. And it's a light suit and away we go. And Perez has dropped into, and I don't know if that's exactly what we want, to be honest. Verstappen now is just going to take off. Not. Oh, and Sainz has lost it to Russell. Seriously? Fucking hell, that's a disaster. Few people on the softs and hards. But it's just not going to be any overtaking here, is there? Nah. Look at that, man. It's just going to be a fucking procession. There's a crash, several I mean, who's these several drivers? It's far too early, man, to even even think about pitting, but here is the crash. Let's see what happened. Danny Ricciardo goes into the wall, and then the Aston Martin clips him, and then two Aston Martins, and fuck, all the cars at the back essentially clipping, but nobody. Nah. I mean, look how close it is between the top. I mean, we've got 21 laps in. Verstappen's just in a shit ton of free space, and this is where we need to get the move done. But no deployment. So we'll put signs, full deployment. See what that does for him. See if you can get past. Look, exactly as I thought. You can't even overtake. Yeah, and with a 20-second lead, I mean, I just don't really see how Verstappen doesn't win this race. It's going to have to be... Oh my god. Come on. I mean, look at that, he's beat us out. That's a fucking joke. I can't believe he's beat us out. Oh, fuck, it's like 22 levels of fucking domination though. Perez leapfrogs Hamilton, so that is what it is both Ferrari drivers looking to go long here. I don't know if it's gonna fucking pay off, to be honest. I mean, we're 40 laps in, the gap is 9 out front. I guess if it was a safety car or something, but it just doesn't look like that's ever going to happen. I mean, Leclerc's going to come in 4th. Medium tyre and signs. I mean, fuck, we'll just keep him out for a bit. Where is Leclerc? Come on, hopefully beats Russell out. He does beat Russell out. Perfect. Fuck me, Perez actually overtook me. Jesus. Put him on a fresh, or we'll try something different. Like, I just don't really get what's going on here. The race has turned out to be a bigger disaster than Ferrari once fucking thought. This is going to be a Red Bull 1-2, man. That's getting them back in the constructors. So Vettel's crashed at turn 7. Sebastian Vettel, where is he? What's going on? Sainz back in front of Perez. And Vettel's just holding everyone up here. It's a fucking traffic jam. I mean, come on. Look at this. Oh, come on. I mean, Jesus Christ. I just fucking shafted Sainz. And now like the low, oh, the midfield's even going to get past them. Jesus. I mean, Verstappen could lap the entire grid at this rate. But Sainz comes out behind Bottas and Gasly. Jesus Christ. Look at that, maybe. Like, what is going on? Look at the fucking traffic jam here. Yes, and now Leclerc has overtook Hamilton for the final podium position in the turn 1. And now you have it. Squeeze them. That's what we like to see for Charles Leclerc. Last lap for Verstappen. He's literally lapped everyone up to P5. Jesus Christ. And Sainz, I mean, Leclerc got past Hamilton, but Sainz can't get past Bottas. And Gasly. Like, come on. Verstappen wins. Looks like that's going to be it. Perez second, Leclerc third, Hamilton fourth, Russell fifth. I mean, it's fucking disgraceful, that. Good job, guys. What the fuck have Ferrari done? I mean, I think it's actually a decent race from Leclerc. But disaster from Sainz. Total disaster. We're getting ourselves an achievement, like, but I mean, that's nothing to write home about. And just look at that. And we get the fastest lap. But come on. Championship leader down in 8th. As you see, Verstappen now in the lead of the championship. Leads by 7 points to Sainz, 4 to Leclerc. Perez getting that 1-2 helps for Red Bull big time as well. As you can see, the gap is closed to 23 points.